Okay, welcome back to the Jewel Pod podcast.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back to the Jewel Pod podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
fun.
what's up, everybody? Today we are joined with Ricardo,
Pretorius.
Pretorius.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Pretorius for the people that speaks
Ah.
Afrikaans.
The South
don't.
African listeners.
Yeah.
Big chest guy, by the way.
Ricky, as we call him. Big chest guy?
Big chest guy?
Chess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
Really? You make a
Oh,
chess
really?
club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing?
Piece.
What are they called? Piece.
I suppose a queen, I suppose.
Oh,
Most valuable.
Yeah.
For
we
you.
do everything.
How'd you guys meet?
I was in South Africa one time, and then he just picked me up on the side of the road.
He's just that kind of guy.
No, it was actually a kind of not a random friend group. People we knew freshman year that all hung out, and then I
Yeah.
didn't even know half the people that we hung out with the very first night I met you.
Yeah, it was kind of like a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
And then,
well, that's kind of how I met you too, Ricky.
That's exactly-
And then
that's how we met,
we had a
yeah.
class too together that we kind of dominated in.
what class was that?
Marketing. I
That was
believe.
Lutz class, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Outlet.
dominated it.
Dominated it. Like everyone would always come up to me and Ricky and just be like, "Oh, you guys are so good at this class. We want to be you." And me and Ricky just had to kind of push them off. Like we
Yeah.
had to physically push our way into the classroom
Yeah,
and
that is
out
true,
every
yeah.
day.
I remember Lut asking me, if I can teach the class a couple days. But
Did you?
Yeah.
I believe that.
I was too busy.
Busy guy.
As a fitness
Because
schedule.
you have to teach other classes as well. Or what?
No, it was just that one. It's because Gage was there, helping me
Yeah.
with everything, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Right. Ricky,
So,
I was told when we first asked you to come on the podcast,
yeah.
you said you wanted to talk about conspiracy theories.
No, I did not say that.
No, you said that. Tyler said that for you, kind of, actually.
I think Ty thinks I'm a big conspiracy nut, but I'm not really.
No, it's
Do you
just
have-
one that I know you have that you're pretty adamant about.
I don't want to go into that, man.
That's why I'm saying I don't think we can get really
Okay.
deep in this.
Let's not
We
get
don't-
into that one.
We don't have to, but I want to hear you guys' I'll tell a conspiracy theory that I believe, or you guys can just tell me a favorite one or a wackiest one that you have that you're how did that even come to be? And also, who is following this? So for me, this is actually one I believe. I believe this. I think that, and this is because of my history teacher in high school, shout out Larson, Hitler fled to Argentina. Or not, it was either Argentina or Venezuela, one of those two. And a lot of Nazis did. Got out of there, and I don't really know a whole lot about it, but we watched a documentary on it. It's called
Yeah.
Hunting Hitler or something like that, and there's a whole documentary about it on how they go and they find these records or stuff in Argentina that's just basically kind of alluding to the fact that he fled there because his body was never found in the bunker.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I think isn't there a big community down there as well?
Mhm, yeah.
Isn't it Argentina, and then I don't know if it's in Brazil as well.
Yeah, just South America in general.
Yeah, that's a big German
Yeah.
community there. I've heard about that.
I haven't heard much about
I
that.
have not
but
heard about that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
I can-
wild.
I can
Well,
understand
isn't
it.
Argentinian and Brazilian politics really conservative as well?
Maybe
All right wing,
I don't know that
It's
for
not-
sure,
I don't
but I know
I'm not sure.
I think
Isn't-
Argentina is for sure.
isn't Venezuela the one with crazy inflation that
Yeah.
has a huge
Yeah.
problem with that?
Yeah.
That's probably why. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
What about you?
There's a weird one. I don't know what the actual what to actually call it, but there's apparently a whole underground network of underground people that aren't humans.
The
And-
mole people?
No. It's not
Oh.
even mole people. It's I can't even remember the video I watched this on, but it was there's apparently a bunch of it's giants live underground. That's what it is, and that part of the all the known cave networks around the United States, at least there's a map of this. Everywhere there's large clusters of cave networks that open from the ground, where you'd go into, is also almost perfectly matches up with missing children, or missing persons maps. So let's say in the middle of Montana, there's a cave opening cluster. That's also one of the biggest missing persons clusters on this when you compare the two maps. And so the theory is that the giants live off of eating humans.
They just snatch you. Whoop, gotcha.
Yep.
Have you guys
So-
ever seen cave diver videos where
Oh,
people
they
like
scare me, dude.
squeeze through these tight rocks like for no reason?
Oh, dude, I actually used to be like looking into a couple of those stories.
Yeah,
Like
the one where the guy gets like caught upside down and
Nutty
then
cave
crazy.
incident.
yes.
Yeah, the Nutty Putty. That one was insane.
And oh my gosh, like those are just I see them on TikTok sometimes and I'm like, why? The coolest part about
Yeah.
those videos, or just doing that in general, you don't have to. You don't need to do that. Why are you doing that?
You have free will, and that's what you chose to do.
Let me just
your day.
squeeze through
Is
these
that,
rocks.
is that the guys that doesn't even have like oxygen tanks?
No,
'Cause I've
yeah.
seen some of
Yeah,
those.
it's just bare bones.
yeah.
going
And they'll be
in.
filming a video and be like, okay, I'm coming up to the tight part here. Just let me let out all of my air for a couple minutes while I squeeze through.
So like the story with this guy is
so uncomfortable.
their goal is to map out these caves, right? And there was this cave in Colorado.
Are you talking about Nutty Buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
This is a crazy one.
you have a map based off what the community kind of draws up, right? And then they would be like, this is as far as humanly we have been able to go. But the sport, or kind of like the hobby, is people want to be the next person to discover part of the cave. So this guy gets down to like this one pocket, right? And many people have been there. But the problem is there's like a small entrance about the size of like probably a foot and a half tall, maybe 2 foot wide. And nobody's like, I'm going to go in there. But this guy wanted to map it out. And he's like a professional or whatever. So he squeezes his arms to the side of his body and he like inches forward slowly over time, right, to get through there, because he thought that what they do is they think there's going to be an opening on the other side where they can kind of fall out and then turn around, but it was almost like a triangle. So he inched his way up,
Just
and
got stuck.
he got over it,
Okay.
and then it went straight down, but there was no opening.
It was a
on the-
dead end.
There was no opening on the bottom.
As big as his body.
And so he's already like confined.
Right? No, he's like this.
Oh, so you can't even turn around there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
And
he's
they
just
tried to
upside
rescue
down.
him. They tried to rescue him, and like in order to get him out, they would have had to like break his leg multiple times to like pull him out.
And they tried.
And he
And
was
they tried.
he was with his brother too, and basically like told his brother
right.
to turn around, and then his brother had to just like
But
basically leave him.
was this wasn't underwater, was it?
No.
No. Okay, this was just.
Oh yeah, no, not in the water.
I was gonna
Think
say.
about that. You're stuck upside down for like while people are trying to save you for maybe like 48 hours, and then you just die. Yeah, being upside down, like I'd get so claustrophobic. Because then the way that ended, they just once he
Left his
died,
body.
they left him, and then they concreted off that entrance.
Mhm.
So it's like a forever tomb. Like that is so scary.
Yeah, that's wild. Sorry, should we get back to the conspiracy?
Yeah, go for it.
theories? Well, it's your turn. Ricky, do you want to go? Do you have one?
Man, I don't even know how to answer this, man. Okay, so I think. Nah, I'm gonna get laughed at for saying this, but okay, I get the argument with the flat Earth conspiracy. Like, actually, like apparently, flat earthers claim that if you take like a telescope, right, and so you know how the sun will set on the horizon, and it's basically because the Earth is in the sun's way, essentially. Okay, so apparently, if you take a telescope after the sun has disappeared and you zoom back in, it'll come back up in full face. So that's how I understand it, and so
So you're saying like it's just too far away?
exactly, yeah, because it
Okay.
according to them it moves around the Earth. So I feel like if I'll believe it when I see it, then if I see that happens, but until then, nah, I'm not convinced on it.
Are you saying that's the argument for flat earthers? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I don't know if it's just like they're kind of bluffing on this, hoping no one will call it, but
No, that one we could have like a whole episode on, I'm sure. But best not to get into it right now.
yeah.
The only one that I can think of, I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but the only one that I've heard of really is...
You talk about conspiracies all the time. You're always like, dude, new conspiracy theory just dropped, and then you tell me all about it for like 3 hours. And I try to leave, and I'm like, I probably need to get going, Jack. And you're like, wait, this is when it gets good.
Oh, yeah, that happened. That totally happened every day.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. the one where it's like, did so and so actually land on the moon and all that? Was it fake or whatnot?
You think it was real?
I have no idea. Nor do I care, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like that's one of those that like, why would you care to question it? Like, I believe that they landed on the moon.
Yeah,
And when
because we
people that
see the
don't-
rocket ships leave, right? So if they can launch one of those bad boys, you know what?
I feel like that's not
Yeah, no.
even like not in the realm of like what we could do. I get the argument that it was like, you know, the 1960s and like, oh, they didn't have that technology at the time, but like,
Yeah.
Gage is getting a little mad here. He doesn't believe it.
okay, you know.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's just a joke.
I have a moon rock.
Oh, yeah.
I can't show you guys because of how like expensive it is, but I have one. 2, maybe.
Oh, maybe even 3?
No.
That's too far fetched.
Check. Grow up.
What do you think, they landed on the moon or something? Like, come on.
Yeah, my uncle was an astronaut and he threw it down to me, I guess.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, Ricky.
Nah,
Just
I don't get that.
very stupid. There's nothing to get. It's just stupid.
Jabba jabba.
Yeah. What? You had another topic
I wanted
because we
to,
didn't bring any in.
I wanted to
Everyone's chairs are so squeaky.
Yeah, maybe we should get that out.
Let's get some oil. Here, can we take some from your hair?
Oh, wow, man.
Ah, just kidding.
Daily strays from Gage. I was going to ask about, like, not conspiracies in South Africa, but if there's any, like, if there's anything that's, like, super different here compared to back home when it comes to, like, not like, are the people different? Like, obviously there's differences in that stuff, but, like, I guess what was, like, the biggest difference that you noticed when you came over here with, like, people, I guess, and, like, what they think?
What's something you didn't expect to be different that was?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I didn't really expect, like, people are very patriotic here. I don't know why Jack's laughing. But yeah, I think people in the United States are really patriotic towards their country. I mean, I think that what was crazy is driving into Wayne the first time and seeing all the flags just on the lamppost.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think also everything kind of like works over here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
So that was pretty interesting to like think, okay, people actually take time to like hang up these poles, like these flags on these poles.
Yeah.
So I think
I feel like that's a big small town thing too, though.
probably,
yeah, definitely.
So,
Let's-
which isn't a bad thing, but yeah.
Let's reverse this. Tyler, you've been to South Africa. You went with Ricky
Mm-hmm.
back over Christmas break.
Yep.
What's something that you didn't expect to be different, or that you were surprised about when you went?
Well, one of the most shocking things to me, at least, was this concept of load shedding. I was honestly really like surprised, and I know like the power went off one time, but I don't think it had to do with that. Did it when we were in Bolito?
Could you explain load shedding?
Yeah. So load shedding is basically what happens is and this is how I understand the problem. Our national power supplier can't produce enough electricity for the demand. So at like peak times in the day, like at 7 p.m., they'll have to like ration it almost. And so what happens is it's called load shedding, and so your lights just get turned off for like 2-3 hours, and then
Oh, really?
the next group of houses gets turned off. Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah.
So it's like you kind of like take turns, like it just goes like
Yeah.
interesting.
And they just flip the switch to like blocks at a time.
Yeah.
Sometimes the street lights won't work, and it's just like a 4-way stop, and then
Yeah, the traffic
especially
jams,
on
yeah.
some of those big intersections, it's just mayhem for a couple hours.
Really? Do you know like when you're gonna get shut off, or like you could be cooking or showering or something, and then there's whoop?
Yeah, so they have like a couple of apps that you can like download. I think, well, the thing is like there's not the communication between the app and the people working and deciding. It's not very great, but they're pretty accurate. If like to the day, I would say if you know like okay, there's gonna be load shedding today, like it's gonna happen today. It might not happen exactly at the same hour as what the app says, but for the most part, and I think what the apps do actually is very clever. Is they kind of like overestimate when load shedding is, and so when the load shedding actually doesn't occur, like people are like, oh, that's great. Well, it should be like, yeah, it's probably how it should be. It should be the norm, not the exception, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, and it's also interesting how it did happen at the mall for a little bit. That was the only time that, like, it really affected me at all when I was down there. Obviously, like, on the roads, it affects you, but, like, you can still carry on your day.
Yeah.
But, like the mall, half the stores can't check people out. But then again, I feel like a lot of places have, like, adapted to it.
Yeah.
So it's, like, not as big of a situation for you guys, but, like,
For you.
for me, yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of places have like backup generators in place, and they run like it's called like a UPS, where it like charges when the power is on, and so you can run backup on that for a couple of hours. And so they'll probably just do their main systems, like the checkout, run that, and then switch all the lights are going to be off.
Yeah,
So
that would make sense.
Yeah, people adapt to it really well, I feel like.
Yeah.
But it can be frustrating at times.
I do have another topic I want to talk about. It's not really about load shedding.
I want to ask one more thing quick, though, before we move on to that.
Okay.
This is going to be two very different answers because you went on, like, a vacation, basically, and you're from there. What is one thing that you guys both miss from South Africa?
For me, it's the food, man.
Really?
I just think it's the food. I don't know about Thai, though.
Like, I didn't dislike your food. I think it's just hard to get used to it.
Yeah.
You have a lot more time to get used to it here,
Exactly,
like
yeah.
U.S. food versus back home. When I was down there, I got sick for a little bit, like with the food.
That's
And
what I was
don't
going to
know
say.
if that
Tell
was-
them about your first meal down there.
Yeah, well, it was at
Oh, at the birthday party.
No, the breakfast place. The birthday party was fine. It was just your uncle who made me try liver. I was like, okay, yeah, we're not doing that. But it was like a chutney rib or something with, I can't remember the breakfast place.
Yeah, it was Wimpy, yeah.
Wimpy. I don't
Yeah.
know why I was gonna say Blimpy. That's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it was basically like a McRib is what I thought it was gonna be like, and it wasn't at all. They also don't use dill pickle down there, really. It's like sweet and sour, like gherkins.
Oh, yeah.
And I hate gherkins,
But
but I love dill pickles.
I'm going to be honest, that was Ty's own fault, because Ty didn't listen to me when I told him this is a breakfast place, and then decided
Oh, I know. It's
to
like,
get a rib burger.
yeah, it's like ordering a burger from like a chicken place.
Going off of that, just because I want to know, do you like fast food here?
Man, anything that compares to sandwiches.
Really? I love
We
sandwiches.
don't have any sandwich shops.
Not really, yeah.
What about like burgers, like fast food burgers? You have a go-to place?
Yeah, Danks is good, but what's that? Remember we went to that
What? What is good?
McDanks?
Oh,
He just says
No, no.
Jake's.
McDonald's, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry. So, remember we went to that, is it called Bronco
Yeah.
in Omaha? You took me there one day?
Oh,
It's like that old,
Yeah.
old fast food
Broncos.
place.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah,
yeah.
that was really
That
good.
place is pretty good because it's like home style,
Mm.
and it's like fast food, but it's like like imagine fast food is like what McDonald's was when it started. Like it's fast food, but it's like not a chain.
I think that was good.
Jack, you haven't talked to me. What's your favorite fast food burger?
My favorite fast food burger. I'm
You
not
don't
a
need a
big
lot of-
burger guy, but
I'm not
I'm
a big fast food guy either.
yeah.
That could be your draft.
Oh, you know what?
Good.
Let's run it.
Right now, let's just do two. Are we
Okay.
just doing burgers?
It's got to be a speed round though. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, speed round, like very specific burgers. So
Okay.
I'll start, and I'm gonna take, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take just the Shake Shack standard cheeseburger.
There we go. Ricky.
I'm on the spot. I like a double quarter pounder with cheese
From Danks.
from Danks. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a classic cheeseburger from Dairy Chef in Elkhorn, Nebraska.
Dairy Chef.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Everyone's gonna hate me for this. Throw me a Whopper.
Whopper. Nope.
No.
I actually want to change mine if I can.
Go ahead, quick.
'Cause something that was
Nope, actually, no, you already dropped it.
no,
You can take a second round.
We'll get a
My
second
second
round.
one, I'm gonna go the Culver. I could go make Big
Ooh,
Mac.
Culver.
I'm not gonna go Big Mac. I'm gonna go the Butter Burger from Culver's. I
Is
love
that where
Culver's.
like wisps at the end where it gets really thin? Or that's
Yeah.
Freddy's.
That's kind of both.
No,
That's like a smash burger in general.
Gotcha.
But anyways, take your second.
Yeah, you saying smash burger? What's that? Patty melts? Because we had that.
Yeah,
at
that's
that-
what it was. Or a
Yeah.
Reuben. Was it a Reuben or a patty
Those
melt?
are two very different things.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they're
know.
both on. No. It was a Reuben because it used rye bread.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
That was really good.
From where?
Broncos.
Broncos. Okay.
Yeah.
Freddy's burger.
That's a good one.
Freddy's double burger.
Oh,
Ooh,
rip
wow.
off. Okay, we're really all over the place. I want to hear what you miss from South Africa, and then we'll go on. You're done. You're done. What do you miss from South Africa?
Honestly, what I miss the most, I miss a lot of the people. A lot of the people down there. I think it's just because I had an accent. I felt special down there. Anyways, I also though I do miss like the ocean. I like the ocean. I don't know why I like the beaches there better than like in Florida,
Okay.
which is the only other ocean I would have been to. But like the water's nicer. I got stung by a jellyfish, I will say, but that
Did Ricky to save you?
No.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to. Editor, cut that. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm sick. That's my cough for you, for all of you.
I'm sick too.
Tyler, you kind of sound sick as well.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Ricky, come here. Let's get you sick.
Nah, no.
Ah,
So what I wanted to ask, now everyone can kind of take a small second, and I don't care if it's a video game or like a board game. What game do you miss the most from your childhood?
Monopoly, Dogopoly.
Okay.
Dogopoly.
oh, okay.
Oh, wait, ready? Dogopoly.
Can you explain
Why?
Monopoly?
Why specifically? Okay, it's obviously just Monopoly, but dog version.
Okay, but
why? Why Dogopoly specifically
That's just
instead
the-
of Monopoly?
What is that?
Okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
That's just the one that we had at the house, and my sister and I always played that. And we'd play it not how you're supposed to play it. So, like, you know where the free parking, you're only supposed to put a certain amount of money in there?
Yeah, oh, so you are supposed to put money in that?
No, we're not gonna. This is
Yeah,
another
interesting.
topic.
No,
Interesting.
You don't
No,
put
You don't.
money in free
Oh, we have all the Monopoly people here.
Where's the
But here's
rulebook?
what
Where's the
we would
rulebook?
do. To make it more interesting, every time we bought a house, instead of putting the money in the bank, we put it in free parking.
That makes the game last longer.
That's not
It
how
would,
economics
it would be
work.
like huge jackpots each time, right? And then someone would go on a run buying all this stuff, but that would put more money in the free parking. And then, let's say I hit it, and I get free parking, then I have all this money, and we're trying. It's a race to who can buy all this stuff, and then
Does the
basically,
game ever end?
eventually, yeah.
Since we brought up Monopoly and Ricky's here, I just want to throw out the fact that I'm still mad at you, Ricky, for beating me in Monopoly.
It's simple. It's simple.
It was just a cakewalk.
Yeah, I was
wasn't
kind
it?
of,
It
I
was.
was
He's just
Yeah,
not
I was
good at
getting
Monopoly.
from the
at
get-go. It
some
was
stage.
me and Tyler and a couple other buddies were supposed to play Monopoly, and then he invites this business major to just school us all. But anyways, my game, which is actually kind of funny you bring it up because I would say my game is The Simpsons Hit and Run.
There's no way. I literally was just gonna say that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's funny because at the beginning of this year, I had like talked to Jack about it, and I was literally thinking to myself about like buying a PlayStation 2 just so I could play this game. I missed it so much. And I go over to Jack's house like the first time we're back from break, and I see it sitting there, like the game itself just sitting there. And I'd been looking for it was like $90 for just the game alone, so I would have had to spend tons of money, but he had it. And so for a few weeks after that, Jack would come over and we would just play this game from our childhoods, and we'd sat there for just a lot of time and just play through it, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, it gets kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
You know, like, you
We
get
didn't-
through the first world or whatever, and you're just like, all right. And then we got through the second world, and then we were in the
and then
third, and we're
I
like,
don't think
all
we
right,
finished. Yeah.
no.
That's with a lot of those older games, though. They had structure, but like
Yeah.
they couldn't really hold a lot of memory. So it's like, especially on those older consoles.
Yeah.
Because my favorite was also on the PS2. It was Destroy All Humans. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I tried playing on the Wii, and then I couldn't get past the first level, and so I got mad.
Well, and I started like recollecting all my PS2 games that I would have sold off when I was younger. And that one I found at a game store for like, it was like $20. I'm like, dude, I could buy like a new game for my PS4 for probably cheaper than that, and it'd be better quality. but like the nostalgia's not there, you know. So I bought it. I played it for like a couple nights when I was back home over like last Christmas break, and it's super fun. It's just like a game where you're playing Alien. And
Did you guys ever Did you guys ever go to GameStop and like trade in your old games or sell them?
yeah, dude.
I'm not even lying, bro. I had a stack probably like over a foot tall of games, and I sold them all. I might be incorrect, but I can almost say for certain it was like $16.
Wow.
Yeah, they had the worst trade-in value.
Double digits. I can't say the same thing.
Oh,
I brought in a stack of maybe 20 DS games,
I loved DSs.
No, those were good.
and
Yeah.
they shifted through each one. They're like, nope, 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 nope.
They just said that?
Yeah. Like, they're like, nah, we don't need not this, not this, not this, not this. And then they got to, like, a Pac-Man one, right? And I'm like, oh, maybe they're going to give me, like, a few dollars for it. We can give you 10 cents for this. I go, I'm
That
keeping
is
that.
actually egregious.
Yeah,
That's
I'll just
wild.
keep that one.
That is terrible.
Yeah. Ricky, did you ever have like a console or anything growing up, or a game
Yeah.
that was nostalgic now?
Yeah, I had a Xbox 360, and there was a game. It was called Forza Horizon. It was the first one. I think it was the first one with the Dodge Viper,
Okay.
the yellow Dodge Viper on the cover. That game was sick. I played that all the time. And then maybe Modern Warfare 4. Is that...
Modern Warfare 4?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like the
Yeah.
old one.
Remember
Oh,
that one?
yeah.
Yeah. That was a good game.
I never played any of the Call of Duty games on my older consoles. I never, like, I would have only been able to play by myself, and the campaigns were okay. I mean, no, they were good. Don't get me wrong.
You better.
This is
trigger
going to
the
be
whole
another
fan
debate.
base.
I know, yeah. I just never got into them.
I was more into the Halo.
I had World
when I
at
was
War
younger.
on the Wii,
Same.
I had Black Ops on the
and I
Wii.
never played it.
I had cars.
Black Ops on the Wii is crazy.
How could you? I just don't understand, because you liked like snowboarding and skiing. How could you not like Call of Duty? Because it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
If you just
It's
Yeah.
about the same thing,
If you
honestly.
think about
Because
it.
when you're kind of like a noob at snow sports, it's kind of just like running like blunderbuss on
Okay.
Escape.
Enough.
Anyway,
Hey guys, should we maybe do a little bit? Maybe do a little,
we could do a bit.
or ASMR. That's fine too, I guess.
Hey guys.
Welcome to my...
I think Ricky's really liking the headphones.
I do love the feedback.
It's nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do a bit.
I'm just
for
gonna
you.
turn off their mics quick.
Ah.
Just kidding. Tyler, you have the bit for us today. Go ahead. I think it's so funny to cough like a little 5-year-old with your tongue like.
It's funny until you got me sick.
Okay, so I said
I'll take care of you, Pookie.
All right, you're done.
Medicines, some hot cocoa.
Brr.
I typed this bit out at the end of our last episode, like while we were recording it. Now I don't remember why I wrote this, but it was fast food order, but they only speak in riddles. Like the person at the window. What were we...
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, is that the one where? Yeah, I don't know.
No, but you were thinking about the.
Do you want to be the worker?
Sure, I guess I could be the worker.
Okay. I'm driving, and I just pulled up with my two buddies, Jack and Ricky here. And you are unbearable by the sounds of it. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, welcome to...
Dude, honk the horn, honk it.
What? Okay, yeah. No.
Call it Danks. I don't know.
Hi there, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Yo, can I get a burger, Gage? Can you give me
Yeah.
a burger?
Do you want the meal with that?
No, I just want the burger.
Okay, I'll just have one good burger.
Wait, can I get the meal with that?
Actually, yeah, we will take a meal with that too.
No,
As well.
I probably shouldn't. No,
Yeah, no, you definitely shouldn't.
Dude.
Just the burger is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, hold on. Sorry. You should probably get the
They
meal.
can't hear you. They're just talking to me right now.
So
They
you
can't
want a
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
Burger,
No, but
no meal?
Why
Jack,
does
what
this
did you
guy
want?
sound hot?
Hold on, can you just not be aggressive with us while we're in the car? We're
He
trying
can't
to
hear
figure
you.
it
He's
out.
talking to me. My buddy just asked if you cannot be aggressive to us.
What did he say?
I don't know. He hasn't answered yet.
Well,
Hello?
sorry. I'm back.
Add 2
Our,
ranches to
our
it.
other employee was
We'll
kind
have two.
of.
We'll have 2 ranches with
weird.
the meal too.
So you want a meal to make you squeal and some ranch
2 ranches.
for. You gotta make me start over now. And so you want 2 ranches.
with the meal. I want.
To-
We should have gone to McDonald's instead.
Dude, we should have. Jack, wait. What did you want again? What meal? You didn't say. You just said meal.
Everyone's telling me to get a salad.
Hold on. He's talking to me.
Everybody's just saying you need a salad.
Jack,
And
I'm
so,
trying-
do you guys want drinks with that?
he wants the 2. Did you get the 2 ranches?
Oh, you want a 2 ranch meal?
No,
with a
not. I don't want the ranch
side.
meal. I want the.
Just the 2.
Wait, you said salad? I want the salad
No,
meal.
I don't want the salad. People were saying. Remember, you were telling me earlier you should get this.
Hold
salad.
on. He's talking to me.
So you want
No.
the Good Burger meal?
Can you tell him to
with
stop?
Okay. Let's just get our food. We'll just go inside. I'm just gonna pull around.
All right, see you guys inside, where we're going to.
Let's do that again, but
Coincide.
let's restart.
Dude, I don't know what I
think
meant
it's
by
a funny
riddle.
bit, but
So, okay, let me set the scene. We're getting off the plane at OR Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg, South Africa. We just grabbed our bags and Ricky's grabbing us. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Wow, it's nice to be in South Africa, guys. I'm so excited. Power shuts off. What just happened?
Why did you say power shuts off? Why did you say that out loud?
Why do you do stuff like that?
Guys, look at my mustache. My mustache
Man
is
running
coming in
two-door.
pretty good, huh?
Oh,
Why do you keep narrating?
hey,
Why are
sorry,
you giving
that's just
stage
how I
directions?
am.
why did you guys? bring
Ricky,
this
where do we
guy?
go?
Why did you?
You're the
bring
one who
him?
invited him, bro.
You
This is your
invited him.
hometown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
it's
it
our
like
friend
this
Ricky.
on the plane as well?
Yes, he did this the entire time.
Plane lands.
Ricky,
Anyway.
can we go?
Yeah.
Let's just
Let's,
leave.
did you get your bags? Todd, did you get your bags?
Crap.
Yeah, we're
oh
good.
shoot, I didn't get my bag. Where's my bag? Did you guys pick up my bag? I thought it. Tyler, I told you to
I
get
got
my
you.
bag.
I got your bag.
You got my bag? Okay, because I told Tyler to get it, and he always forgets it.
Yours
I
was
only
the-
have 2 hands.
Wait, yours wasn't the cocoa melon backpack?
It was pink. Is it pink?
No, this one's yellow.
Oh, well, just take it. We need to leave.
I just okay. Take it. Take it. Let's just go.
Alright,
Let's
We're
go.
running out of
we'll
time.
We'll just keep this.
Is there
Okay.
taxis or do we have to like rent a car?
Well,
Oh,
did
you're-
you guys get your cash first? We need to go get
Cash?
Oh,
we have to
right.
get cash. Tyler,
Yeah, nothing is
Yeah.
free. Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah.
you have to tell us this stuff before we land
You guys keep cutting me off.
because you keep saying
Bathroom
stage.
door opens. Sorry guys, let me run to the bathroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. Ricky. If we pitch in, we can buy him a ticket back. Can we just do that and like try to get him back on the plane?
I say we just leave him. Honestly.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll just write
Okay,
that.
we
Yeah.
just leave
All right,
him.
let's just.
Okay.
Okay, sorry,
Go,
just
go,
had to
go,
dry
go,
my
go, go, go.
hands.
Go.
Hey, guys, where are you going?
Tyler.
We have to get cash.
We have to go get cash quick.
Guys, where are you going? Where are you going?
Get the cash.
Come back.
Okay. Bit's over.
Okay, it's over. Yeah.
Bit's over.
Let's see if we can do one more. Come on. Come on. Let's try.
Do you have
and
an
then
idea?
You pick it.
Okay, here's the bit.
Who's the workers? Who's the customers?
Ricky's a worker. He's trying to make them uncomfortable, but not actually trying. Like, he's cutting their hair and he's just making them uncomfortable, but unintentionally. And Gage, you're the other worker that makes people feel uncomfortable. And Tyler and I are the customers that just come in, and we're trying. We kind of look at each other and we're like, "Oh,
Who's coming in with a shaved head?
me."
Okay.
Jack has a shaved head and he's wondering what. Okay.
So we'll enter at different times.
Okay. Go.
I think I might get a low tapered fade today.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. How are you guys?
Can I interest you in a seat? Can I cut your hair?
Sure,
Who's
you can.
there?
You can cut my.
I don't know. He just looks kind of strange. I'm just gonna see what he wants, really. Come.
Hey,
Who's
Can
there
you-
now?
Can you get it? Can you get? I have a client, kind of. You want to be my
Guys,
client?
sure.
You want to be my client?
Sure, let me come sit down.
Oh,
What'd you just do?
Does that look good?
What do you want?
okay, so
Maybe not.
I just wanted to see if you could fix this because during my sleep, my roommates buzzed all my hair off.
His head bald. His head's bald. Do you see that? His head is literally bald. Do you see it?
Can
Ricky?
you?
Yeah. Okay, I can fix it. Come sit down.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, what are you? Give me a second. I haven't even.
What'd you say you wanted?
I
Wait,
said I needed
You get a
a
haircut too?
Yeah, man. Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Wait, are they good or?
I've never. Dude.
Wait, what
I
did you
lied to
want? You should probably tell me what you want. I'm just
Could
gonna,
you just stop for a second and not?
I
cut
gotta
my hair?
work.
Okay,
I'm getting paid by the hour. Okay, everyone.
But you should pick up.
Thanks for listening to the Jewel Pop Podcast. Ricky, thank you for coming on, being our guest.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Thanks
Say something.
for... Stop. Okay, this is a train wreck. We're going to end it now. Goodbye, everyone.